Pinche maricón la verga, güey. No sabes nada, güey. 22. Oh, that boy quit. I'm the best opponent for you. That's why, little man. Turn me up, Skywalker23 chat. Come on. Like, comment, subscribe, man. Show me something then, man. If I talk too much.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Then why you talking shit then? Like, comment, subscribe, chat.
And into the end zone, it's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. I mean, at this point, CD, what is not going their way in this first half? After that pick 6,
you like that one, bro?
4-possession lead here.
Bro, how was on? Bro?
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And this is caught at the 5.
Look at that. Touchdown. Walking down.
Two more onto their lead. So they'll get another shot on offense.
Hey, bro, where you from, bro?
And now the kick is away.
Oh, George. All right.
Taken at the goal line.
I'm a YouTuber and shit, bro.
No alley to be found. The coverage was solid.
I'm a YouTuber. Yes, sir. I like to show you for a little bit. You feel me? Then I'll talk to you, right? Cause bro, you came with some hot shit earlier, bro. So.
They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your
playmakers okay. Nah, but yeah, man, tap on my live stream, bro. I'm live right now on YouTube. You feel me?
So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily.
Bro, you gotta turn up your mic. That's right, bro.
I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z.
Keep talking shit.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Rashawn Gary that time fighting free and getting to the quarterback. A rookie QB struggling, gets thrown down to the ground there. But, you know, maybe this game, it's not over yet, but maybe this game can be a learning experience for him.
So many different things that he has to pick up on. When to go ahead and flush from the pocket and run. When to get rid of the football and not take the sack. When to just go ahead and go.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Packers pick it up. And now he's got him in a
Dookie, man. Yes,
well, partner, they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect him.
No one else there.
That is caught by Cobb. And it's a Packer touchdown. Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes. And the Packers continue to pull away here in this first half. Now Crosby for the point after. Fake it. And this is caught out in the left flat. And he will not make it to the goal line as his try for 2 is going to come up empty. But that's little consolation to this defense as they have been porous all game long. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Taken in at the 3. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Dookie, man.
Leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down.
Well, that's a good start to this
action on first down, then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure.
Bro, that's not right, bro. YouTube don't want this tripping.
They'll be in search of 8 yards
YouTube's
here as
mad
they
I'm
hope to
going so
convert the
fast,
first
bro.
down.
Come on, man. Tap in my live stream, guys. Like, comment, subscribe to Skywalker23X.
And my goodness, another interception. And the Packers are going to have this short field here.
Don't quit, bro. Don't quit. Come on, man. Don't quit. Please, man. And what are you doing, man? That's what we're gonna do, chat. I'm waiting on you. Start the game. Hey. You gotta press time out, bro. Look, I told you he quit. The boy quit, chat. Get that shit on rotation, bro. Let's go, bro. Boy, you on my stream too, bro. You got 1,002 watching you. You got 1,000 viewers watching you too, bro. I'm dead serious too, bro. I'm live streaming right now. What's your live stream? What's your live stream? What's your live stream? What's your live stream? Exactly, bro. You capping ass. You got no fucking platform. Google what stream? I'm on YouTube too, bro. Like, comment, subscribe though, man.
And we are underway from the Superdome. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down.
Boy, you got to get a better mic, bro. I can't really hear you right. Is that cutting in, cutting out, bro? I'm doing that ass. Yo. Bro. What's good? Chilling too, eh? Come on, way. Yeah, again. I got that PS5.
They begin on the ground with Kamara. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway. The 20. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Okay, stream. Okay, stream. I see on stream. It's good stream. It's all good. It's all good. You ain't tripping.
And the Saints will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Lutz good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Huh?
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Bro, get yourself a better mic, bro. Then I can hear you, bro.
And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone.
Bro, yes you do, bro.
At the 25 on the touchback.
Huh?
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a first
Where you at, big dog?
At their own 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Drops it to Jones in the flat. Oh, able to avoid him. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. So 8 yards.
Shut your ass up, bro. I don't want to hear you right now.
They'll be left with second and a couple.
I'll be on mute. I'll be for sure.
Rodgers gonna throw. Over the middle.
My bad.
Charles already trailing by
So,
touchdown
man, you
early.
gotta get the
This
little
offense
pre-warm up
still
game.
imperative for them to
Yo,
get points out of this
I don't
drive.
know
Well, they
word.
feel like they have
Yo,
to go ahead
you
and
don't
match
play.
because of what was already on the board against their
Nah, I don't
defense.
play muted,
But I think
dog.
even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field
What
for a
the
little while,
fuck?
let your defense
Come
catch
on,
their
man.
breath
Hey,
a
man, if
little
y'all
bit,
new, man,
even if you
like,
don't
comment,
score any
subscribe, man, to
points.
Skywalker23X, man. Cause we going crazy, you feel me?
Something was off in the execution of that
You
play.
live.
Good
Yo,
news,
let's
they've got a
go,
whole game
bro.
left to clean that up and start clicking on those
Oh,
key third down
you subscribe to
throws.
me? For sure, we can run up a game. You got a big score?
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. He finds Watson complete. He will have the conversion and more than that. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the
Yeah, what
40
happened? Boy, you said
before
I
they
never
take
took
it
you. You
down.
never gonna break
A
my
gain
game.
of
You never gonna break my game once
26
again. I
and
just
a
broke your ass,
conversion
bro.
there as well on 4th down.
We always talk about big-time players make big-time plays in big-time moments. I think that 4th down qualified. That was a heck of a throw.
What?
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. On play action, Rodgers rolling to his right. And that
Bro,
is
what the hell?
incomplete.
It'd be interesting
Yeah,
to see what
I
he
got
decides to do
here
the
for
next time he's in the position we just saw there. Outside of the pocket, takes a throw downfield, and it turns up incomplete. I wonder if next time he might take off and run.
But for sure, we can run it up. And if y'all new, man, like, comment, subscribe, man, to Skywalker23X. We going crazy. We almost at 210, man. We're gonna drop that dope ass, funny ass video, chat. Like, at 210, we'll drop that funny, dope ass video, chat. I ain't got a cap. That video is funny. Raw, uncut, like, I'm just, we're gonna do it like that. Who's doing it like me, chat? Like, tell me who's doing it like me, chat. Ain't no one messing with that game like me, chat.
Here's Rodgers to throw. And that is incomplete.
This is what defensive coaches
Man, if y'all new, man, like, comment, subscribe, man. Skywalker23X, cause man, we do got the best live streams, man. We live stream on Madden, GTA, Warzone. You let me know, man. We got it. Hey, the cat, we got that bitch.
Rodgers gonna go on 4th down. And it's gonna be batted down, and we'll go the other way with a football. The Packers unable to pick up the first, and the Saints will have the football back. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
17.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case.
How we can run up on Warzone too, bro? Run up on England.
Success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration.
Oh, bro, you watching my stream for sure.
Joy after that one.
That ass boy is cheating, Chad boy watching my stream. Alright. Why you watching my stream, bro?
Yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Now Dalton with a 1st and 10.
Bro, why did not let me switch, bro? How did that not let me switch? What's your PS? Right now, hold on. I'll pin it right now. For you, man. Don't worry about it. I'll pin it.
Kamara up the middle.
Shut your ass up.
Running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They run it again with Kamara. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and just like that, it's 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And this time he is in. Alvin Kamara.
beaten him the entire way of this game. Until the
I bet
defense
for sure I did you already.
That's what I would call.
Lutz with the extra point, and it's now 14-0.
Man, you a bitch. You know what? You're a real bitch. I don't like people like that, bro.
Remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game. And this is picked up by the Saints. And he's into the end zone. A fumble return and a Saint touchdown. Well, Charles, not only did they fumble the football, but they're starting to fumble away their chances.
Well, why are you fucking looking at my screen for it?
Ball game now here in the first half.
And the last thing you want to do, partner, is help the other team with what are avoidable turnovers. You want to hang on to the football because you're already playing against a good team. You're just making it easier for them by giving them extra opportunities.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. This one fielded at the... He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up first and 10.
Y'all need to like, comment, subscribe, man. We for sure getting lit.
Start this drive in the air.
What the fuck?
And that's pretty indicative.
He was there way before, but he's still stupid. Alright, man, y'all go to all your whole family, go subscribe to me, alright? And you go to your auntie, your daddy, your mama, your cockroaches, you dead bugs, shit.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
He finds his receiver, Watson. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Well, these guys certainly need something good to go their way because this
is crazy.
Has been something of a disaster for them trying to move the ball, but that completion there
should never happen
can get
to
them focused and moving in the right direction.
Rodgers to throw once more. And complete once again to Watson. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the...
Now look out, Rodgers lost the football, but it looked like a Packer. Yeah, Packer was able to get this back, and they'll indeed keep possession. The fumble on first down. Now here's 2nd down. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. That's complete to Cobb. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 16. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
That's cool, Chess. Cool.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
And that is incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Got Dobbs over the middle. And the Packers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now it's Rodgers. A check down here to Jones.
Woo. Look at that. I fucking took your ankles nasty.
Aaron Jones from a yard out.
Oh, bro, I took your ankle nasty, bro. I don't care if I win or not, bro. I'm just taking your ankles.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts.
Bro, I'm just
So
taking the ankles, bro.
over, we step aside. So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2.
I don't know what you said, bro.
Rodgers will throw for it. Escaping the pressure right.
I just know you need to go get yourself a better mic.
And he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby.
Chat, I don't know what he's saying, chat. That boy is getting... He's getting salty because I don't know what he's saying. He's saying, shut up, man. Boy is salty. That boy is salty, chat. Why does people like to argue, bro? What's wrong with him? What's wrong with people nowadays, bro? Come on, son. String, what's wrong with him,
now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
2nd and 6.
Shut your ugly ass up, bro.
Again, it's Kamara.
Bro.
And he's able to
get
take this
better mic, bro.
35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Dalton. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And some space here. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. First and 10 for Dalton. They'll get this out to Kamara. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Dalton.
Wow, bro, I had that beat, bro.
Touchdown, New Orleans.
It's cool seeing. It's cool.
And the Saints are able to widen their lead here in this first half.
I don't like people that run the ball out, chat. I don't like that shit. I just know he gotta go get better. He gotta go get himself a better fucking mic, chat. This shit so staticky as hell. Like, you don't know what the fuck he's saying, bro. You boy talk like fucking, what's that bitch called? Like, like fucking, like, gibberish type shit, but he ain't talking English.
As they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fields this way up at the 17. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. A final shot before half for Rodgers. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard. And incomplete on the deep ball. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Glenn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
My bad.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all.
Yeah, I don't even know what the football play was, chat.
Something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
Now on 2nd and 16, Rodgers. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
And he'll get it up here this time to the 21.
Que se fa la verga, güey, no mames.
Go for a gain of 7, and that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. Here's Rodgers. Caught by Cobb. And some room to roam now. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Glad to be in the great city of New Orleans, rolling along here in the 3rd quarter, 2nd and 10. Throwing is Rodgers. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. To throw, it's Rodgers. The left side completion to Jones. And he'll only get this to the 47. He needed a few more yards to pick up the 1st. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's 4th down. The Packers go for it. Rodgers. Eluded, and he's
Oh my God, chat.
can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it.
He can't throw the ball. It's gonna be a pick. I'm telling you.
Now left side on the swing pass.
Bro, why not letting me fucking switch off to nobody, bro?
Inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our 2nd half blowout material. A 10th carry for Kamara, and he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Dalton now to pass.
What?
Touchdown, Saints. Alvin Kamara, a 5-yard touchdown. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Lutz with the extra point, and that'll push the lead up to 29 now. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout,
Hold on, something back.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Now a play fake. Rodgers. He completes it to Jones. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Rodgers with this one into the hands of Watson. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. To throw is Rodgers. Flushed out right. That's going to be caught downfield by Lazard. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Big gains in succession. Last one was over 20. This one over 30. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
Now Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And it's caught inside the 5. And he gets into the end zone. We'll give him credit. They're not going to take this deficit lying down. They get 2 closer here on the fake extra point. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. From the 6. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game is gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
1808, bro. Look, just look at the comment.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Look at the comment, man.
Now Dalton. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Oh, look at, no. Now look at my comment.
And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence?
3 days ago, bro. Look at the comment. 3 days ago. That's what happened to you, bro. Talking about me, bro. 3 days ago.
If they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
Trying to run down some clock with Kamara. And he'll get this up to about the 40.
If y'all new, man, like, comment, subscribe, chat, man. We're crazy.
the check down, he finds Kamara.
1808, bro. Look at that.
And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
Hell no, bro. You're the Eagles, bro. I ain't saying you beat him, bro. You're the Eagles, bro. You lost. What you talking about?
Here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
16-21, bro. You lost. What?
A pair of first downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44.
Bro, I just finished watching the whole game, bro. Oh, I played you. No, you're not playing me, bro. I'm just saying. I just want to go check.
Passing, it's Dalton. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jair Alexander. And the Packers will take over here at their own 12-yard line. He exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball, and that one was picked off.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. He's going to let it fly. And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Throwing now is Rodgers. Got a man, that's Lazard. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A gain there of 30 big ones. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Rodgers again now. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Rodgers, he's got the hook up to Lazard. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 17-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Jones. Touchdown! Aaron Jones from 17 yards out. And the Packers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Let's go,
yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
That's caught, and he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion, and that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further.
Are you ready, though? We're going to play again. You ready?
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here
right now, bro.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset.
He's got a man complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield.
But he ain't gonna score
going
it.
out of bounds. 33 yards that time. Passing it. Dalton on the move to his left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
And the punter's on the sideline.
Oh, you at work, you said, right?
Unit now to try an exceptionally long one. And this will be called officially a 66-yard attempt.
His ass not gonna make it.
That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short, no good, and the lead will hold at 13. But what a performance. All those points put on the board. And, Charles, it wasn't just by the offense. The defense put some points on the board as well. They were solid today.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it was a complete effort to secure the win, and both sides of the ball made big plays. But how demoralizing is it when the opposing defense can take one all the way back against you? And that was the case here.
Man, y'all go run up my vlogs too, man. I got some dope ass vlogs, man. Y'all go run them up, man. We dropping vlogs after vlogs after vlogs. Telling y'all, man. Like, comment, subscribe, man. Oh, bro, I forgot, bro. We're supposed to play. Oh, no. Oh, can we play? I'll be almost in your invite. You're not ducking the smoke, right? Yes, sir. Yeah. What up? I bet he ain't gonna play. That boy ducking the smoke.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Green Bay Packers and the Los Angeles Rams. And we are underway from SoFi Stadium. No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25.
My bad, friend. There you go. I found the clip when we dropped.
First play and a first throw for Rodgers.
What?
And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
But they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Rodgers going to throw. That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. On first down, Rodgers being chased out left. He hits Dobbs on the crosser. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 47 yards.
We expected this defense to be tested by this passing game coming into this one, and there's an example on this first possession of the game.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Second down and goal. Rodgers. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big third down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the
Rodgers now on 3rd and goal. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Leonard Floyd, the old Georgia Bulldog, finding his way into the backfield.
My bad, chat. Hold on. I'm just trying to edit the video real quick. Yeah.
Versus holding him to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated.
Oh, okay. Nah, bro, I don't do parties, bro. Sorry.
3-0 lead. I think we can safely say they came out to be aggressive on the opening series, Charles. They didn't run the ball once. All that passing, it does get them the 3-0 lead.
I think what we saw there, partner, was a true definition of football balance, which means doing what you want to, when you want to on offense, and in this case, it was throwing the football. They may mix in running the football a little bit more as this game goes on, but this opening drive, while it stalled out, it still gave them 3 points.
After the made field goal, now Crosby will do the kickoff duties. He was solid on the field goal, but not as solid on the kickoff there, and that'll put him at the 40-yard line to start this drive. So good field position for the Rams as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Back to throw, Stafford. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
Here's the first carry of the game for Cam Akers. Room here to run. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Boy, a pair of big plays here. This one going for 29.
This is a little bit like baseball here. Strong up the middle. Both sides want to be that. In this case, the offense ended up winning the ultimate battle.
And those big runs between the tackles, that's a little deflating for a defense, isn't it?
It really is, because that's where your strength's supposed to be. You're supposed to be in a spot where they can't make that yardage there. You're supposed to send them outside. Not in this case.
Going to run the sweep here. This is Cup. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. 2nd and 3 from the 9. Stafford going to give this to Akers. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
And Akers, he is not going to get there. They mark him short of the 1st. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game, because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
They'll run here with Akers. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. Again, it'll be Akers. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Cam Akers punching it in from a yard away. And the Rams are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead. First quarter, maybe too early to talk about statement drives, Charles, but that sure seemed like a statement drive right there.
Well, if we're going to talk about statement drives, I think what they're saying is...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense...
What the hell are they on there?
They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. 1 quarter in the books. 8-3, our score. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Steps away to his left.
What the fuck? Come on, kid.
When you're a capable runner, oftentimes your quarterback coach, your offensive coordinator, they love to see you break the pocket and go ahead and take off. I think he could have gotten vertical and picked up something there. Instead, he pushed it downfield. Incomplete.
Rodgers now to throw. That'll be complete to Alan Lazard. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And there was absolutely zero pressure on the quarterback on that play. 3rd down, and he has all the time in the world to eventually find an open receiver for a first down pickup.
Now this throw caught left. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Rams Packers have got it back. So the turnover forced, and a wonderful job on a big return.
And how about the convoy
Hell
that
no.
got created
I'll
to
take
help them
down.
get all the way back upfield? I mean, that's the part that people miss on. That's practice. That's worked on. It doesn't just happen in a game. And
he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Robert Tonyan, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Packers are able to move back in front. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead, and oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Stafford on first down.
That was all me, shit.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. On first down, Stafford here. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and the Packers pick it up. And he will bring this
See, come with a bitch. Don't do that. I got it.
Green Bay touchdown. Huge play by the defense, not only to force the fumble, obviously, but to return it for a touchdown.
And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see how a defense rallies when there's a fumble return and everyone tries to find someone to block and bring it all the way home?
I always like their celebrations because they don't get there that often.
No, they're not choreographed very well usually.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Fielded just outside the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Off a play action, here's Stafford. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Stafford's throw pulled in.
That's what I'm saying. Does not let me switch on time, chat.
The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the 3rd down stop. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. Throw left side, complete to Cup. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Here's Stafford. He gets this into the hands of Cup once again. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked up by Jair Alexander. And the Packers are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. Well, we've seen quarterbacks get away with throwing the ball on the...
I work at 5.
Okay. I'll be home by that time.
Okay then. Love you, bye.
I love you, bye.
I was trying to make that boy quit.
at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Green Bay Packers and the Philadelphia Eagles. The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. First play, and Hurts looking to throw it. Dancing to his left. Oh, nice move. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Throwing is Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. Well, the first drive here and the first time that we've called the big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter, because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers will get involved as this game goes on.
Hurts throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Well, only 3 plays in here, but really, Charles, a solid start for this offense. And now we'll see if they can continue their mission to end this drive in 6.
And I wonder if their play caller right now is reflecting on that last big play that they've had on this drive. Do you come back with something similar, or do you have a counter to it to kind of show it and go to something else and create another big play?
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. Forced out to his left. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
I'm actually looking at this play with defensive eyes here, partner, because they were still laser focused on him after his earlier exploits on this drive. I think they went back to the well just a little bit too soon. He got across the line of scrimmage, but they certainly weren't giving up much more than that.
They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down. Hurts. He'll buy some time right. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. He broke that line of scrimmage and then let it fly, and that's an automatic flag.
Yeah, and you don't just lose the 5 yards there, but you lose it down as well. So he obviously needs to have better awareness about what he's going to do. Either tuck it and go, or throw it to a target and get that pass away.
So Hurts is off, and on comes Jake Elliott for the Eagle field goal. From the right hash, this from 48. The kick by Elliott is good. And the Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead. Well, they started the drive backed up pretty deep, but a nice effort to overcome the field position, get into field goal range on the game's opening possession.
And Brandon, I think from where they started, the initial thought was, can we get 1 or 2 first downs and help out our defense after we pump the ball away with field position? But as that drive went on, I think their sights got set a little bit higher. They were thinking touchdown, end up settling in between and coming away with a field goal.
Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson, 75 yards. And the Packers have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead. Crosby connects on the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. Oh, and this is going to wind up a safety.
Every team has plays in their book to try and buy some room when a safety's on the table. But a big variable is how does each team deal with the pressure of executing in those situations. In this case, they didn't, and they gave up 2 points.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And, Charles, the name of the game last time, efficiency. Their very first snap, they connected for a quick touchdown.
They get more value than just the points from that series as well. Only needing 1 play, it keeps the entire offense rested up.
And a dangerous throw there on the drop-off. Incomplete, nearly intercepted.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
And that's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Now Rodgers on the bootleg. He'll find Aguara complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D. 26.
Rodgers now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. Buying time to his left. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Many times when a play breaks down and the quarterback's moving around outside of the pocket, you're thinking just get rid of something short. But a lot of guys are coached, think deep, take the big shot, hoping someone can get...
And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. Josh Sweat rushing in and bringing him down to the ground. So on 4th down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away. And whistle blown. A timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room?
Yeah.
Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
But these are the situations that really test the defense, those sudden changes. They're already inside field goal range to start the possession. Their goal now, keep it to a long kick, if indeed they end up trying one.
2 seconds to go, first quarter.
They're going to 88. They're going to 88. Single, slop. Hey, you're on an island over there. You're on
To throw again on second down. Hurts. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. After one, our score, 9-3. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Hurts sets up to throw it. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Brown. And he will not make it to that imaginary yellow line as they get him to the ground at about the 23. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Going for it with Sanders. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now back to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that's complete to Sanders. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. A chance to get some momentum here in the second quarter, getting their first trip into the red zone, but unable to get it across.
And if I'm the head coach, sure you feel some disappointment, maybe a little bit of deflation there because you didn't get it in, but I'm going straight to rah-rah mode. All right, guys, we didn't get it this time. It's only the second quarter. We'll be back. Let's get it later on. I want to keep this team up. I don't want them to feel like they've let everyone down.
Positive.
Got to be positive in this situation. It's too early to think that you don't have a chance to win this game.
And he'll be out right at the 35. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a 1st down.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a 1st down with a nice throw.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Give the tackle to Hassan Reddick.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now it's Rodgers. They'll roll him out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Hassan Reddick in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. Rodgers now after
Hey,
the
since
sack,
pro
he'll lead the
coaching
pack up
like that ass,
on 3rd and
I'll play
long.
right string. Oh god.
To throw, it's Rodgers. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. Well, Charles, you got a quarterback out of the pocket trying to make a play, and you get it, but instead he ends up throwing it to the other team.
And partners, we know to be successful in this league, number one, you're going to have to be able to make plays on the perimeter or when the pocket breaks down. But number two, you got to make smart decisions with the football. And that time, that simply was not a smart decision.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Watkins diving. He's got it.
Maximum effort, partner. Minimal gain.
Yeah, minimal gain. Looked good, though. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Rolling to his left. Throw left side complete. That's Brown. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. It's caught by Sanders. And he is going to lose yardage here. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first. Speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there of those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
Incomplete. That's it for the 1st half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll
Hey Siri, search up Bel-Air.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. And we will not see a return to start that.
The hell's going on? He quit? No, bro, wanna play right, bro. That boy quit, chat. If y'all new, man, like, comment, subscribe, man. Appreciate y'all for watching me, man. We'll be live every day, you feel me?